Paul Walker's life and legacy continues to captivate audiences around the world. From his early years to his rise to stardom, Walker's journey has been marked by extraordinary achievements, unforgettable events, and a lasting impact on popular culture. He lost his life in a tragic accident just as he was climbing to the top. And he wasn't even the one driving. From movie sets to red carpets, from red carpets to the bedside of people in need, he lived a fast life. Let's take a quick look at Paul Walker's life, although not as fast as his. If you are ready with your coffee and in front of your screens, here we go. Paul Walker was born on September 12, 1973 in California, USA. His mother was model Cheryl Walker, and his father, William Walker, was a famous Irish boxer who won the Golden Gloves twice. After boxing, his father became interested in car racing and raced many times for Ford. Paul was followed by two brothers, Cody and Caleb. Paul's acting career started at a very young age. When he was only 2 years old, he appeared in a diaper commercial called Pampers. In the same year, he appeared as a child actor in a youth series School Break Special. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel as we complete the second month of our channel. Paul began his early education at the Village Christian School in California. Although he didn't realize it at the time, it was here that he would first discover his passion for acting. Outside of acting, Paul loved surfing, diving, and exploring the outdoors. His adventurous spirit would later become a defining feature of his life, both on and off screen. In 1984 and 1986, he guest starred in the fantasy television series Highway to Heaven. He got his first leading role in 1987 in the sitcom series Throp. He played the character of Jeremy Beatty in his first leading role. Paul's first movie experience began in 1986 with Monster in the Closet. The following year, he starred in his second film with Program to Kill. Although these movies were low budget and didn't seem to be very successful, they were Paul's first steps towards his passion. In the early 1990s, he guest starred in the sitcom Charles in Charge for one episode. In 1992, he played Brandon Collins in the soap opera The Young and the Restless for 7 episodes. Paul's breakthrough in Hollywood came in the late 1990s when he co-starred with Reese Witherspoon in Pleasantville. But it was his role as Brian O'Connor in the Fast and Furious franchise, first filmed in 2001, that catapulted him to stardom. With his irresistible charm and genuine talent, Paul conquered the hearts of viewers around the world, becoming a fan favorite and a symbol of the franchise. In 2002, they won the MTV Award for Best On-Screen Team with Vin Diesel. In 2003, he reprised the role of Brain O'Connor in Too Fast, Too Furious, the second movie in the Fast and Furious series. This production, like the first, was a huge commercial success. After this successful series, she appeared in films such as Time Lane in 2003 and Into the Blue in 2005. These films were considered unsuccessful by critics. However, he managed to attract attention again with his character, Hank Hansen, in the movie Flag of Our Fathers in 2006. In the same year, the movie 8 Below was a great success with an opening gross of $20 million, and Paul Walker came to the forefront. In 2008, he appeared in the independent film The Lazarus Project as Ben Garvey. In 2009, the fourth movie of the Fast and Furious series came. This movie became the highest-grossing movie of the series. After the fifth movie of the series, Paul was named the Best Actor in Action at the Tiny Choice Awards. After the sixth movie of the series, he and Vin Diesel won the MTV Award for Best On-Screen Duo. In 2010, Paul played the character of John Raway in the heist movie Takers. The movie Takers was a good commercial success. In 2011, Paul became the advertising face of the brand Cool Water. Paul Walker's appeal extended beyond the silver screen and into his personal life. He had several high-profile romantic relationships, including with fellow actors Rebecca McBrain and Jasmine Pilchard Gosnell. While his affairs were often in the spotlight, Paul remained a private individual who valued his personal connections away from the public eye. Paul Walker put his role as a father above all else. He had a daughter, Meadow, whom he loved and doted on. Their bond was evident in the joy they shared together, often seen in photos, smiling and laughing. After his family, one of Paul's favorite things was cars. He had a collection of 30 cars. He also loved speeding off the sets. Beyond his acting career and being a good father, Paul Walker was known for his commitment to humanitarian and charitable causes. One of his most important efforts was the founding of Reach Out Worldwide. ROW is a disaster relief organization that provides assistance to communities affected by natural disasters. Walker's passion for helping others drove him to personally participate in relief efforts around the world and inspire others to do the same. In addition to ROW, Paul Walker has been involved in various other philanthropic initiatives. He has actively supported organizations such as Livelihood, a non-profit focused on sustainable solutions for communities in need. Walker's commitment to making a positive impact goes beyond his celebrity status, showing that he truly cares about using his platform for the good of society. He was happy with his daughter. He had a collection of 30 cars. Filming had started on the 7th movie of the Fast and Furious series. Everything was going very well for Paul until November 30th, 2013. He had attended an event that day, and later that day, he and his friend Roger Rodas got into Paul's Porsche Carrera GT to drive home. His friend Roger was driving. At around 15:30, Roger lost control of the car due to excessive speed and crashed into a lamppost and then a tree. The car burst into flames on impact. Roger died on the spot due to multiple trauma. Paul, on the other hand, could not get out of the car and unfortunately burned to death inside the vehicle. In the rising flames, the famous actor's body was burned beyond recognition. The corner where Paul and Roger crashed was very dangerous, and there had been many accidents there before. Roger's carelessness caused the death of the famous actor in the best years of his life. As a result of the investigations, it was learned that the accident was not caused by any mechanical failure or road conditions. The main cause of the accident was excessive speed and worn tires. After this unfortunate death, Walker's body was buried in Forest Memorial Park Cemetery. All his friends were there, especially Vin Diesel. In his speech at the funeral, Diesel said, "If my brother was here, if he saw your love for him, I assure you that he would shake your hands one by one and hug your shoulders full of sadness. I thank you all so much for this outpouring of love, and I know that the angels in heaven will love him as much as you do. He was someone who truly deserved the love in hearts." Tyrese Gibson could not hold back his tears at the funeral. Paul Walker's father is suing Porsche over the car's lack of safety. His daughter, Meadow, sued for design flaws. Porsche denied all charges. Later, a settlement was reached through lawyers, and the two sides reached an agreement. After Paul Walker's death, 2 films he had finished shooting in advance have been released: Brick Mancios and Ours. Filming for these 2 movies was completed, but the 7th movie in the Fast and Furious series was left unfinished. The movie was shelved without a date. Everyone was talking about the movie being cancelled. Everyone was. Paul's brothers Cody and Caleb have been signed for the 7th movie in the Fast and Furious franchise. According to the agreement, Cody and Caleb were to play the role of their older brother. The job of making these 2 brothers look like their older brother Paul Walker was entrusted to a specialized special effects company. Paul's gestures and expressions were copied from his old movies. The copied gestures and expressions were put on the faces of the brothers, playing the role of their older brother. With the help of special effects, Paul Walker was revived for the movie. He became the first actor in the history of cinema to play in a movie after his death, thanks to special effects. Paul Walker's influence has extended far beyond the silver screen. His warm personality and down-to-earth nature earned him a loyal fan base. These fans have formed a tight-knit community dedicated to preserving his memory and honoring his legacy. Walker's authenticity and humility made him relatable to people from all walks of life, and his passing united his fans in love and support. All in all, Paul Walker's life is a testament to passion, talent, and genuine love for others. From his rise to fame in the acting world to his untimely passing, Walker's journey was filled with triumphs, heartwarming moments, and an unwavering determination to make a positive difference. Though he is gone, his memory lives on through his impactful philanthropic work, his enduring presence in the hearts of his fans, and his ongoing influence on the film industry. Paul Walker's legacy is a reminder to cherish every moment, pursue our dreams, and give back to those in need. Thank you for watching the video. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed the video. Share your thoughts and ideas about the video in the comments section. You can also turn on notifications to get more content and be part of our community. See you in the next video.